Now coming to the concept, why Thar is a desert. Why Thar is a desert? Though it is very closer to the Arabian Sea branch of the monsoon, yet Thar is a desert. Now the various reasons that we can get here. One, that wind can only give precipitation to a place if there is any high mountain. Now you will say that Aravalli mountain is there, but then also it is a desert. Why? The main reason is the Aravalli hills are lying in parallel direction to the direction of the movement of the wind system. As a result, what is happening? It cannot intercept the monsoonal wind blowing from the Arabian Sea branch. As a result, what is happening? It is not being able to give any precipitation in this part. The second reason is because it is also lying in the rain shadow area. You can see in the diagram, in the Bay of Bengal branch of the monsoon, when it is traveling here, you will see that at that time it can act as a interceptor. But what is happening when it is coming here? What is happening? The leeward, it is falling in the leeward side of the Aravalli mountains. As a result, what is happening? The Bay of Bengal branch, once it is getting totally exhausted, there is no wind, much moisture carrying capacity in the wind, moisture can remain in the wind system, and the second one, it is falling in the leeward side of this Aravalli mountain. Okay, the third reason is hills are very low, so it cannot stop the rain bearing clouds that much. The Aravallis are the old fold mountains. We can see because of the denudation activity, what has happened, the hills have become very low. And the last one is that due to excessive heat, what is happening is the moisture carrying capacity of the wind also increases. As a result, what is happening, it is not being able to give any precipitation in this part. In the retreating monsoon, one more thing that you will get is about the October heat. What is the October heat? That is very important, that it is a hot and oppressive weather condition that we can experience in the month of October. Due to a very clear sky, what is happening? High amount of this insolation and excessive terrestrial radiation. So that is the period where we are getting that term of the temperature, the weather condition is called as October heat. Now, characteristics of the Indian monsoon. So what are the characteristics? Kindly go through any 3 to 4 points. No need to memorize all the 6 points in this part. Monsoon rains are orographic in nature, that we have seen because of the obstruction by the Himalayas only. What is happening? It is being able to give the precipitation to this landmass. Every country gets the rainfalls, on the most part of the country is getting the rainfall from this southwest monsoon only. The monsoon plays a vital role in the economy of India. The agricultural activity is totally dependent, though India is having such irrigation facility and all these things, but still most 80% of the land mass of the farmers are still dependent on this monsoonal rain. So it plays a very vital role towards the economy of India. The nature of the rainfall is torrential. Okay, and another last important thing is the nature of the monsoon is very erratic. It is not sure how much, at what time it will enter, how much precipitation it can occur, because there are various other things are related towards this that determines the amount of the precipitation, how much it can give. Okay, so the last point that we are going to see is the monsoonal rainfall. Most of the rain falls within a short season. That is another thing that we can see. What are the characteristics? That most of the rainfall is falling in a very short period. The rainfall pattern is heavy and sudden. Okay, all of a sudden it will happen, and it will happen in a very, that is called torrential type of rainfall. Do not come when they are mostly required. That is one of the very big problem, that Indian monsoon does not enter when they are mostly required. Maybe it can get delayed, maybe it is coming beforehand, and in spite of all this, what is happening, that though it is giving the maximum amount of precipitation, but what is happening, it is occurring in a very short period of time. As a result, though that India is getting the rainfall, the Indian subcontinent is a thirsty land, because it is a very erratic and torrential in time. Okay, so this is all about this in this module from the first chapter. Thank you.